There you go. All right, I'm on the right one now. There you go. All right, I'm on the.
Down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
They booted away on 4th down. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Makes the grab.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Makes the grab on the left.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Brown wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
The pitch. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Franklin. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
And I think if I'm a QB, I like the decision. I get it to my running back who's really good after the catch and really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave up some yards, but they forced the 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and turning it on. Made a defender miss. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. The 49ers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. They weren't going to let him loose again after that big play. This time they knock him down behind the line. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Harrell. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Catch in the middle, it's McGowan. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
the back and leaves it on the option. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Caught in the backfield, it's Olsen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle, it's Olsen. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run. Great job fitting the run. Great job getting the running back on the field.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Niners. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to everyone.
Oh, and they blocked it. Picks it up. That's a live ball. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they'll run it on the toss. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes the catch down the right side. Running free. Touchdown, South Florida. Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper was a bolt of lightning, a touchdown pass from 84 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Rutledge. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Motion from the back. Back to pass. It's Harrell. Finds his man. It's Mason. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The 49ers will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's going for it all. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. 2nd down coming up. Tight end now in motion. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Offense working from the pistol. On the move. Looking for more room. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. To the air, it's Harrell. Pressure coming. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. And the 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Going right to work up top. Looking for a huge play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Brown will throw it. Fires deep on the run. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Going to swing it on second down. There he goes. Down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Second down, they'll go to the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Now facing a third and long. They're going to run it. He stopped short of the 40, right at the 39, and it's fourth down. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Bought a little time. Lets it go.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The 49ers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Finds his big tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's McGee. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Swings it out to his running back. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The 49ers are rolling down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Here's the pressure. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. Lobs it off the back foot. He's got it on the left. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Trying to make magic with his feet. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give on the option. Can't get him to the ground. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Bulls pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. On the option. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. And the Bulls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies into the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to do the opposite. Get outside. Get their speeds to the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
To the end zone, and it's picked off.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the 1st half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Harold. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
The 49ers decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense, got him at the 27.
Man, another negative play for this offense. You've had the turnovers. You're throwing in the sacks. Like, they've got to do something better. They got to protect their quarterback, and they got to take care of the football. There's step 1 and 2.
There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying play action. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown Bulls! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive... Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the 49ers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Harrell. He lobs one high down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Rutledge. They make the stop 4 yards short of the first down. They'll take this lead to make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Soft spot in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Use the play fake, now to throw. Sends it downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Still looking on the move. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, page with his intended target.
He's not afraid to go deep. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's...
Alright, welcome everyone to halftime. The score is Charlotte 16, USF 14. We will get back after the
Back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And the 49ers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit. Got down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
The play-action fake. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Harrell. They're working that left side. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? The 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They feed him again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Let's go. 49ers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And here comes the punt team.
On to kick it away.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it to the right side. And And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? And a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing.
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, man, that's a touchdown. He's in the end zone. He has got to be able to make that catch.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. He'll take another shot here. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. Looking to pass. It's Harold. Got his man downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's McGowan. After the filthy move, he's got room. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Running behind that left side. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got out of trouble and throws. He's got him. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.